Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of Vlogmas. Welcome to another episode of Vlogmas. To make a long story short, because I've re-recorded this intro 50 million times, I kind of got discouraged as far as Vlogmas goes because I recorded 2 videos and I lost all the footage. And it's just even more annoying because I literally spent 3 days editing one of the vlogs and still lost the footage, so I couldn't post it. And after that I was just like, whatever, I'm over it. But I did order a new camera lens, so I hope you guys can kind of upgrading the quality. Anyways, I am on my way to an aerial silks class. This is my 2nd class. We're going to a different studio. I will bring my camera to this, so hopefully I can record and you guys will see that in another vlog, either before this one or after this one. Probably after. But yes, we're going to an aerial silks class. So excited. I love this class. The last studio that I went to, I really liked the class, but I didn't overly love the studio or the instructor. But it was convenient. It's close by my house and like hours work with when I want to go. The class that I'm going to now, they only offer like classes for aerial, and I am just not a night workout type of person. Like, I like to end my day at home with a glass of wine and not like try to get a workout in. I like to start my day like that. So we'll see if I love this place, but we're already on a good start. They texted me like, sure I'm coming, and I'm like, yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. And she's like, okay, see you in a little bit. So super excited. If you know anything about aerial, the last aerial class kicked my ass. Like, I work out. I feel like if you're not a fit person and you just walk into a class one day, it's definitely gonna be something difficult, because I feel like I work out regularly and it was a really hard class for me. But I loved it. I'm basically addicted. I'm gonna go to the studio, and then after this studio I'll be making my decision on I'm gonna get my membership, and this is gonna become a regular thing for me, and I'm just so proud of myself and so excited. Long story short, we are doing a no makeup look, kind of a gym makeup look, if you will. The class is difficult, you sweat, and so I just want my makeup to kind of stay on my face and just a lightweight coverage, nothing too crazy. And I just want to show you guys how I do that. It's very simple. It doesn't take me longer than, I would say, 20-ish minutes. So I started with some moisturizer, and then I just went under with my Milk Hydro Grip Primer and primed my face. And now we're gonna start with Huda Beauty's concealer, and this one is in the color Salted Caramel. So I literally just start here in the crease a little. I cut through and just cover that I want, like pimples that I popped coming in. I'm on my period, so I feel like that is just making it like times 10 as far as my blemishes go. After I do that, we'll kind of let this sit on my face for a little bit, and then we're gonna go in and do my eyebrows. I don't know how to do my eyebrows, I'm gonna be really honest, so bear with me. So I'm just brushing my eyebrows up. I don't use eyebrow gel, which I really should start to, because my eyebrows are so curly. But it's fine. If I'm really in a pinch, I'll use some Got To Be. I just use a regular brow pencil. I don't even know where I got this from. I feel like just the drugstore. And y'all are gonna see me do this kind of off camera because I have tons of clothes and laundry in the background that I need to wash. So for my eyebrows, just using a regular pencil that I'm pretty sure I got from the beauty supply or the drugstores. And I just kind of start here with a straight line, and then I just lightly fill in my brow shape. So the front of the brow will stay lighter than the rest of the brow, which is how I like it. And we'll do the same to the other side. And then I also go back with my little brush, and I just brush the front of my brow all the way through, which just help it not look super dark. More than anything, I like my eyebrows to look natural. I don't, even though we just filled them in, I don't want it to look like I drew on brows. So next is setting our concealer. So I'm gonna take my Milk Hydro Grip Primer and the black one that I don't remember the name of. And then this is my Real Techniques brush, the setting brush. I hate when this happens. Does anybody else, did you see that? The setting spray will cloud the spout, so it's so hard to get out, whatever. And then just pat in my concealer. And this is just gonna lock that concealer into place. Am I old enough to call myself an internet big sister? I'm about to be 27 and I just feel like if you don't have a big sister to teach you about makeup, I'll be your big sister. Kiara, one of my really close friends in the Navy, taught me a lot about makeup while I was there. So shout out to her. Key, if you see this. So now we blended out our concealer. Next, I'm gonna go in with my I don't know what this is called. This is the Rose Glow Glowy Stuff Illuminator. And I'm literally just gonna put a little bit near where my cheekbones are, down my nose, and then just dot it, and then use my finger and blot that in, give us a glow effect randomly. I don't think placement matters much. I don't. It's so funny. Just like that. And it looks crazy. I know. It looks crazy. Give me a second. Now on top of this, we're going to use my Yummy Skin Danessa Myricks. I love this. As y'all can see, it has a lot of wear. This is in the color 14. And then I'm just going to take my foundation brush from Sephora. No hairs on it. It's faded, so I don't know what number it is, but it just looks like this. And I'm just patting that skin tint into my skin. And I am avoiding the eye area where we put brightening concealer, just so we still have that brightening effect and we're not covering up what we just did. I feel like the camera should stay constant. I feel like it's okay. So we're just going through. I don't know if it's me or this lens focus is weird. There. Bam. And then on my cheeks, I'm gonna use e.l.f.'s monochromatic stick. I seen somebody that was like, what will make or break your makeup is blush placement. And I never realized that before. I just thought it didn't matter that much. Now I know. So you really wanna find your cheek and cheekbones, and that is where you'll put blush. And then we'll set this wet stuff before I start to do setting powder and dry stuff. Also, another trick to keep my makeup on is spraying setting spray in between the layers, and then we just let this sit for a little. I feel like I look like a naked mole rat. Okay, so after we let that kind of sit, dry, get sticky, we'll start to do our powders. So I have been using Huda Beauties. Love the focus on this. I feel like a real YouTuber. But this one is in the color, forgive me, I think it's in the color Kunafa. I love the color, it's super pretty. And it comes with like this. And I don't know how to use this. So I still use like my little Makeup Forever one. And we're just gonna start to set my makeup. Super important tip. So you see how I'm holding like the pointed piece towards, like this piece will be towards the duct of my eye. So when I'm patting and kind of let that sit there, and then do the same thing to the other side. And then I also like kind of go up the bridge of my nose, because when I'm doing these looks I don't really do like a concealer. So I also struggle with frown lines, and so I'm gonna make a face like a blowfish, and then we are gonna fill in those frown lines with powder. So another trick when it comes to powder is I have an oily T-zone, so I don't let this bake, but I just apply powder in my T-zone, like where I know it gets oily, and I blend it out. Like I don't let it bake, because I feel like that'll just look weird. You can even see it in my forehead, like it gets oily. Okay, yes. 2 of those Real Techniques brushes. So this one is not the one that we used that we sprayed. So we're gonna use a dry one, and I'm just gonna kind of go in and pat in that powder. Do you see that? Do y'all see that? Like, wow. Again, the motion is like pushing it into my skin. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so it looks like that. And then next is blush. So this is Patrick Ta's face and like blush palette. I rave about it all the time. This is in the color She's Vibrant. Smugger. And then I'm gonna take my Real Techniques brush that looks like this, because I can't tell you guys what, you know, the number is. And just like that. Bam! Okay. So now we're gonna do lips, and I have been obsessed with this lip combo, so we're gonna do the one that I've been obsessed with, and this is the Danessa Myricks Lip and Cheek Palette. And as lip liner, I'm gonna be using Top Secret, and then this is just like a little lippy brush, and I got this as a gift, so I couldn't tell you where, but any angled brush will do. And I have been overlining my lips, and I've been obsessed. Like, I just now started overlining my lips when everybody else was doing it, I was not. And I feel like I have naturally like small lips, so it's my best friend. So to overline my lips, so you always want to start like with my lips closed, and then when I open them, I just like that. And to really like take note, I'm like literally just go a little above my lip, and I fill in like where that bow is. Okay, just like that. And then for lip color, like on the inside, we have 4 choices. I'm just gonna use this light one right here. It's very light and it's very pigmented, so I literally, like, you don't need much. Like, that literally was a dab of product. And then I'm just gonna put some lip gloss on top of it. I'm using the rest of this Summer Friday sampler, but I feel like you can also use like any clear gloss or like with a little bit of cream to it, just like that. Okay, and then now we're going to do some mascara. So I'm gonna use my Too Faced mascara. Please don't mind my nails. I'm getting my nails done tomorrow, okay? I have to be off camera for this. I don't know how people put on mascara like on camera. Okay, and this is what it looks like. Like, this mascara is unreal. I didn't even use like a eyelash curler, and look at my lashes. So I like to let my mascara kind of like sit and dry for a little bit, and then we're gonna go in with a finishing spray and a like setting spray. And because I'm like doing this and talking to you guys, it's taking me longer than it usually would, but I'm telling you, this makeup look is super short and sweet and simple. And I call it like a light, no makeup look, but I literally wear this every day. So unless it's like it's a day where it deserves a full glam. If I'm not doing full glam, I'm doing this. And a video to my mans. Okay, let's try again. Why do the pictures never come out right? Let's wait until I spray some. Okay, so after a few seconds, we let the makeup kind of like dry. We're letting my eyelashes dry. I feel like when I put on mascara and then I go right in and spray, like mascara gets all over my eyes and I look crazy. I think my dog is going crazy. I don't want it to like, okay. There we go. Like, I want it like a mist. And we're gonna let this dry. She's so pretty. Want you so bad. Okay, and then last but not least, this is an extra step. I feel like if you want to take it the extra mile, you really just don't want your makeup coming off. You want to wear it all day, and you know it's gonna be like one of those long days. She's basically empty. That's why I need a Sephora gift card for Christmas. But I love this one size finishing spray. I just learned the difference between setting and finishing spray, even though I kind of figured it out on my own. So you set your makeup with this. So the powder will kind of like it won't give you like that ashy look after you set your face. The finishing spray will basically act as the glue to keep the makeup on my face. And it really feels like I sprayed nothing. And that will conclude my no makeup look. If you want to go softer on the glam and you really want it to look like you're not wearing anything, less blush, you don't have to go heavy on the blush like I did, maybe like 1 blush instead of 2, and then I wouldn't line my lips, probably just do some lip gloss if you want to keep it really even more basic than this. But if you kind of want like a little bit of an elevated no makeup look no further. Thank you guys for watching. It's been chaotic over here on this channel. I don't know when I'm gonna post. I don't know when I'm not gonna post. But I'm just so happy to be back on camera. I've missed it so much. So yeah, no makeup look. Comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see from me, what you want me to stop doing, what you want me to start doing. Let me know something. So bye guys, see you next video.